Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is the intraday video for the 1 hour chart and 15-minute chart to see what happened for Bitcoin. I would like to remind you on X today, I updated, of course, many coins starting from Ethereum, Sui, and Bidget. Don't forget to check it out, very important updates. And of course, what we are expecting for Bitcoin, we have, of course, potentially triple 1-2s here. And then we have a wave 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. Potential as bullish, of course. But this still need a lot of proof. You need a wave 3 toward the upside and not just a single wave 5, which we are expecting here because of this impulse toward the upside. Okay, so wave 5 might be, of course, short. It might be only hit the 1-to-1 fib level, obviously, and it might unfold, of course, a WX and a Y, which is your bearish scenario. Meaning your bearish scenario is the following zigzag. Here we go. We have a zigzag for W. We have a zigzag for the Y, and of course an X in between. Yeah, so this is what it might unfold. Now, currently you are in the Y zigzag, where you would like to see A, B, and a C toward the upside, hitting the 1-to-1 fib level taken from this wave, of course, based on the wave B. Meaning right now this wave C has to be an impulse, and this impulse is not finished yet. It needs one more leg toward the upside soon or later, whatever it's happening here. Inside this area, what is going on right now? Now it looks, of course, like a triangle so far, where you have an A, B, C, D, E potentially finished. It can be, of course, A, B, C, D, and an E finished and moving toward the upside. Well, it depends, of course, on the market sentiments and so on. But don't forget that triangles can expand, meaning it can be, of course, forming a wave C lower here, meaning more time might be required as well for this wave 4 to finish. And that is by A, B, C, D, and an E, and then moving, of course, for your wave 5 towards the upside. Now, if we want to get a little bit much more insights, if we have finished a triangle here and moving for higher, or we still need to look for more time. So basically the time would be a nice indicator. So as you can see right now, the 0.618 taken from the wave 2 based on the wave 3 here, you can see that the price here, the bottom, has bottomed before the 0.618. Meaning, so of course it is a start here, and we cannot consider, for example, a 1, 2 here, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, we cannot consider this bottom for wave 4, meaning the wave 4 might expand more in time. Normally, double time, it can be, of course, perfect for wave 4. Now, if we get double time here, let's say we are in double time, and we say, of course, we have, let's say we have C, D, and an E. Yeah, so the time is expanding, and I believe it should move toward the upside from there. But the problem is that the triangle looks a little bit, very contracted. So we have to see the scenario where you break, of course, this level here. Therefore, of course, you're looking for a lower wave C. You have to be careful with it. However, this pattern here is not tradable. You cannot trade a triangle at all because it is very choppy and very tricky. You don't know when it's gonna end and when it's gonna expand even. Yeah, so potentially we're still looking here for this leg toward the upside extended in time. Simply, maybe, of course, soon or later it's gonna move towards the high here to take this wave 5. This is my, of course, prediction here, potentially that we might finish this wave Y and this wave B higher potential to finish it over there, and then continuation toward the downside. What does it mean, continuation toward the downside? Meaning, of course, continuation of the bear market, because we are already in a bear market. You have 3 waves down, potentially 3 waves up, 3 waves down, 3 waves up again for a WX and a Y. And you might see, of course, another structure toward the downside. It can be, of course, a big WX and a Y, or it can be a big impulse toward the downside. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. you would like to reach, of course, the 1-to-1 fib level taken from this big move toward the downside here, the A, and the B, whatever it's gonna hold. Let's say it's gonna take the 1-to-1 fib level. Therefore, okay, we have to adjust our target, which it might be, of course, between the 64K and 63K exactly, for this wave C toward the downside. This can be, of course, in a scenario of a WXYXZ as well, since, of course, it can be one more impulse toward the downside as well. It can be, of course, W, X, Y, X, and a Z. So can be possible, but this long correction here is matching a little bit much more this correction, your X, and therefore I'm tending, therefore, of course, to change if that happens. Maybe the X is gonna move here and the Y is gonna be here, and that would be much more nicer as a pattern, because if you can see, you have, of course, 3 waves for W. You will get a very choppy wave X, and then you get 3 waves for the Y, choppy X again, and then 3 waves for the Z. How much nice this would be. So basically, this is very possible to happen. Whether an impulse toward the downside or a zigzag can be also possible for a WXYXZ. Yep, so these are the updates for Bitcoin. Let's check also on the KGT 15-minute chart. Don't forget that on the 15-minute chart, in a bigger view, you have 2 bearish signals from the top conversions with the price action, meaning a very, very high pressure. I doubt this wave 5 is gonna move very high, because of course we need to finish anyways this impulse with a wave 5 short. It can be, if we finish a wave 5 here, meaning of course you have 4 1-2s, which is of course incredibly low possibility to happen, meaning higher potential for WXY moving toward the downside due to the pressure of the selling here, especially when you get one more high. This is a very strong strength signal at 500 for the 15-minute chart, meaning of course you have to be careful from it so much, because it might unfold soon or later. Yep, so that was it for Bitcoin. Let's watch what's gonna happen and see you in the daily close later on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.